Next guest out, ladies and gentlemen. But first, before we meet her in person, let's treat ourselves to a GaGa mashup, innit? That's right, here she is, Lady Gaga.
All we hear is Radio Gaga, Radio Gaga, radio wants you. Someone still us, Radio Gaga.
Step there.
Thank you.
You brought your tea out in your beautiful teacup. How lovely to have you.
Oh, I'm sorry?
Here on the show. Wow, what a great dress that is. That's, what is that? What is that made of? It's some sort of a...
Post-its.
Is it...
Thank you. It's Ashley Isham, London designer.
It's really very beautiful.
Thank you.
It's nice to have you. I mentioned earlier on your name, Lady Gaga, and I have already asked you. This is based on the Queen song.
Yes.
That's right. What's your real name? What was your given name? And does everyone now call you Gaga? Is that the kind of the way you like it?
I prefer to be called Gaga.
You prefer to be called
My
Gaga?
mom calls me Gaga. I like your lavender tie. Very
Thank
nice.
you very much indeed,
That's
Gaga.
my teacup.
Okay. Yes, it does. So your mum calls you Gaga.
Yes.
Your friends all call you Gaga?
Yes.
Do they call you Lady Gaga or just Gaga?
Just Gaga.
Just
I think
Gaga.
it's weird when they call me lady.
Oh, of course. And what about the special someone in your life? If there is someone, would he or she call you Gaga?
Sometimes.
Mm-hmm. Oh. And other times?
When I ask for it.
Okay. And we're big fans of you in my house. My kids love you. They introduced me to your music. They went to see you when you were supporting the Pussycat Dolls over here.
Yes, yes.
So I know you've been here before. You've been here a few times. I imagine the UK kind of welcomes you because we like people who are a bit eccentric and a bit different.
Well, thank you. If you say so.
Well, do you find that here? Do you feel kind of welcome? Do you have a fan base here that's taken to you quite easily?
I really love it here. Everybody here is so kind to me, and I'm just excited to be making music, really.
And are you as big elsewhere in the world? I know you've had '1s here, and you've had '1s in the US, I think, already.
Yes.
Are you known in Europe, in Japan, those other
Yes.
places?
Mm-hmm.
And what
Yes.
what do they call you there?
They call me Gaga. You see...
What's your real name? When they don't
That's my name, Gaga.
Could someone Google Gaga for me? Google Gaga. And if I was to say your real name, would that be troubling to you?
You can say whatever you like.
It's a very dangerous thing to say to me. Okay. Here's the thing about Gaga.
Yes.
Is that she's not just a talented performer and looks great. And you write all your own material, don't you? You write, and you've written songs for other people as well.
Yes, I have.
Okay, is that what you started as? Were you initially just writing songs, or you were a performer first and then...?
Well, I've always been a performer. I've been performing in New York since I was very young.
How old were you when you started?
I was 14.
Wow. And what did you do when you were 14? You were singing and dancing like that?
I played in nightclubs.
What kind of clubs?
All kinds. Singer-songwritery kind of clubs, open mic nights. My mother used to take me because I was too young.
And so presumably your parents were pretty supportive of what you
Very
were doing?
supportive. Well, for a bit.
And then what happened, Gaga?
Well, I started to do a performance art show in New York City with my friend Lady Starlight. And, well, I guess you could say it... My father thought I lost my mind a bit.
Well, what were you doing in the act here?
Well, I was lighting hairspray on fire, and I was doing go-go dances to Iron Maiden records in headdresses.
In which dresses?
Indian headdresses.
Oh, Indian headdresses?
Yes.
So a headdress, and what kind of outfit down below would you be wearing?
A bikini.
Ah, a bikini.
Yeah.
Wow.
But my parents were very supportive, and it just was a bit difficult for them.
Lady Gaga, Why would you invite your father to see you dancing on stage in an Indian headdress, wearing a bikini, setting aerosol cans on fire? Whatever possessed you, GaGa?
Because it's art.
But you don't have to show Mum and Dad.
Well, they were very supportive and they wanted to see what I was up to.
Well,
and the
nice.
truth is that even though for a little while it was a little bit difficult, my parents are very open-minded, very cool. They both did music when they were younger. And they kind of like, you know, just got into it. And eventually, now they're quite proud of me.
Well, I would imagine so. Now they must think, well, you made absolutely the right decision.
I guess I suppose so.